First is first, I probably take the cap off the goddamn freaking webcam. Also, for anyone curious why I actually keep putting the cap on the webcam, cats. The answer is cats. Glass is shiny. So, Retri, I'm unfortunately unable to help you from Gormagala, but can I give you some good news? Will you accept good news, Retri? The good news is that no. The good news is that Gormagala is not the worst form of of Gormagala. He has not only a he's got not only a one second. I didn't end. Yeah, he's got not only a freaking variant that really, really sucks, he's got a deviant as well.
The Balearic region in eastern Tarakia is a hilly borderland. Sylvie's squad has obtained intel on the enemy HQ from their prisoners and begin preparations for an assault on the enemy.
I remember none of the controls from last week.
This is Sylvie. Mercenary, can you hear me? According to the prisoner's info, the enemy's headquarters should be at point G7. Destroy it.
So how goes
Gormagala? On
Gormagala?
the mountain to reach the target location, but I'll let you decide which route to take. Watch out for ambushes. With this terrain, we won't stand a chance against enemy snipers. Try to secure as many combat towers as you can along the way, so I can detect enemy units. I'll send you the info as soon as I spot them.
What's wrong with Magala? You're fighting the easy one. You know what else refuses to die? Everything. Right? I forgot I have to do the waddle walk to go faster.
You're almost at the target. Proceed with the attack as soon as you have visual confirmation. You're heading out of the network area. I want to be able to detect enemy units over there.
Yeah, it's dead.
Be careful.
I'm not entirely sure what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. I love how their machine guns are slowly breaking these walls apart. Agnactor is the best, sir. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I suck. I really have to actually listen. Probably not be walking in the fire. Hold on, I glitched my controller. Well, I was really
We had
shitty with
more
this.
firepower than expected, but you did well.
Hey, Time Buster,
Now
how's
the
it going?
identity should become clear.
And
Though it
what
would have been
immersion?
better if we hadn't gotten involved in the first place. Even if we assume Salgar is manipulating them, it's just as likely they're fighting because they're scared of us. The fact that America is backing us has probably got them on edge. But can we blame them? We're using America's backing to help protect ourselves too. But as they say, it is not our job to question why. Forget I said anything.
How's it going, Time Buster? Hope you had a great weekend. Still got an S, yay. Ooh, a good spacer. Grenades! I got my hand in some grenades.
Though they routed the defense force and occupied the enemy's HQ, there was evidence that the enemy had evacuated well in advance. And soon after,
Not much time,
they
Buster.
receive a report that their own base was being attacked, while their attention was focused elsewhere. Realizing the intel had been a trap, they immediately change course. However, an enemy detachment lies in wait along their path, intent on destroying the squad.
Ooh! I got legs. Shotgun. Ooh, I do love me some rockets.
This is Sylvie. All units, do you copy? A large enemy force has been detected up ahead. Of course this had to happen when we need to return as quickly as possible. Damn Murphy's Law. It's not the most elegant strategy, but we need to push through. Mercenary, you lead the attack, and the snipers and I will provide cover. We need to take them down in a single charge. Let's do this. Enemy squad detected at point D8 and F7. Take them out first. All units cover the mercenary, and don't miss.
Roger that. Opening fire.
God, I hate trying to shoot when I'm moving around shit. Did I really just go right past one? Yes.
Disruption of all enemy units at points D8 and F7 confirmed. Mercenary, can you hear me? We're being bombarded and we can't
Not
That
fall
just
damage
leaves
is strong in
point
this game.
I-3. All units move out.
Roger that.
They've got a long-range cannon over here, too. Damn, where are they getting this kind of firepower? Mercenary, we're pinned down. Hurry up and take out the enemy.
Oh, well, that was it, apparently.
Looks like we managed to make
We're
our
taking
way
almost
through.
no damage if it didn't fall off the
Good
hill.
work. Mercenary, there's something you should know. It appears that the prisoner that gave us the bad intel truly believed that he was giving us the real location of their headquarters. That means they are lying to their own people, and likely planned on leaving them behind from the beginning. Their plans run deeper than we thought. The enemy may be much bigger than we expected. We need your skills. I'll be counting on you.
Having destroyed the enemy units, Sylvie's squad just barely manages to return to HQ. HQ's defense force successfully intercepted one assault, but the enemy plans to use this position as a foothold to wage all-out war and has already launched another large-scale offensive operation.
I thought to freaking
All
record
units,
this.
The defense forces
Oh, well, I'll
holding
just
the
steal it
ground.
from Twitch later.
They are outnumbered. All units head to point B1 and defend our base camp. If it's destroyed, we're done for. Mercenary, we've received a report that there is an enemy base camp at point H6. Destroy it, and we can turn the tide of this battle. Mercenary, you're going to have to make hit-and-run attacks. Take out any enemy units you find on your way, and destroy the enemy base. Mercenary, listen closely. If our base camp is destroyed, we'll have no choice but to retreat. The defense force is doing well, but at this rate, they'll eventually be overwhelmed. We'll provide backup. We'll try to take down as many enemy units that head our way as you can too. But don't take too long. It won't matter if we get there too late. It's up to you, mercenary. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Hey Zach, how's it going? Honestly, Zach, there's so many good, like, robot-style games that people have just never heard of. Like, Chromehounds has honestly had one of the best online, like, just online communities. That was the wrong button. I freaking almost bombed myself. I may have to restart the emulator after this. It is having an issue. Probably should have made one that had wheels on it. Nice! Sniped it. Shit. I'm gonna ignore all that shit.
There's no end to them. Are you done yet, mercenary?
This is not where I should have gone. Being chased. Yes. Hit the freaking telephone wire. Well, there goes the legs. I fucked that up by going left at one spot. I have to redo this to get the S rank. Nope, I died. Well, I fucked that up completely. That one horrible turn completely killed myself.
Mercenary, listen closely. If our base camp is destroyed, we'll have no choice but to retreat. The defense force is doing well, but at this rate, they'll eventually be overwhelmed. We'll provide backup, but try to take down as many enemy units that head our way as you can too. But don't take too long. It won't matter if we get there too late. It's up to you, mercenary. Enemy reinforcements detected. Hurry up and destroy their headquarters.
I thought you died, sir. Yeah. I can't wait till I have the soldier one done because the rest are actually fun. The soldier is just very boring.
There's no end to them. Are you done yet, mercenary?
Honestly, yes, multiplayer in Monster Hunter is very fun. I mean, he's not wrong. How much damage does this base take? Holy shit. Oh, there we go, finally.
Looks like we managed to survive somehow. But we let a large-scale attack like this get by without detection. The brass are probably having a fit right about now.
So, Retri, isn't there something else you could send him back that's worse?
I can't say this too loudly, but I think America might be behind some of this.
Wait, Retri, is your friend on
America is
Discord?
providing backing because they have their eye on Salkar's resources. Getting our people to cry out for war is exactly what they want.
Hold on, Retri, send him this instead.
Pawns in their political games.
Retri, send him this. Yay, got it. Times fucking 9 minutes. I hate this.
Having won the fierce battle at HQ, Sylvie's squad now has the task of wiping out the enemy survivors. The squad is dispersed throughout the surrounding area, during which time they encounter the enemy leader trying to flee.
Right, I think this one's actually a battle. Yeah, Retri, send him what I just sent you. That'll shut him up.
That went better than expected. After that meeting, Trakia has to take action.
We're still far from the recovery area. Don't let your guard down. Don't concern yourself with who wins and who loses. You're just paid to get the job done.
Don't worry, there's no sign of anyone following us. But you know, I heard the enemy's got a new ace pilot. Would have liked to see him.
There are no guarantees in battle. You should know that by now. We still green. I won't make any assumptions till I fight him on the battlefield.
Cautious as ever, aren't you, Franco? I see why people say you're like the second coming of the Cerberus squad. But like you said, we're not like the people of this country. We're not fighting to protect anything. It's a paycheck, nothing personal. We just need to survive the fight long enough to get paid and move on. Hostile ahead. A lone enemy. What should we do?
If it attacks us, I'm not going to hold back. I may be a mercenary, but I'm not entirely in love with the idea of dying.
Roger that. All units, prepare to intercept.
I love how the trade has just started from that new cutscene.
This is Sylvie. I just received intel that an enemy squad is headed your way. Engage them. There aren't many of them, but they somehow managed to slip through our security outposts. They look powerful. Watch yourself, mercenary. We are still in the middle of a battle. It will be a while before I can get there. The NA. You are
Look, a tractor. What? Why did it give me its back? That was the worst boss fight on the planet. Like, I know you're paper if you fuck up, but holy crap. It shouldn't have been that easy. The hell was that
The enemy's been
setup?
wiped out. This should be the end of this disturbance. It appears that most of the pilots of the units we destroyed were from Salkar. Once word gets out, the anti-Salkar movements will be unstoppable. We are on a one-way road to war.
The water's nice
There
though.
are so many Salkaris living in this country too. It's probably too late to find out who is pulling the strings behind the scenes. But I have no intention of giving up. My home, my family, they're all here. I must protect this country. It's everything that I know and love. I will do what I can. All I can give is my service and my life. It's likely you will be dragged into this war, one way or another. Mercenary, would you... No. That is something you will have to decide on your own. I am grateful for the work you've done for us. I hope we meet again. As allies.
Yeah, so for anyone who wasn't here for the prior times, this game was mostly about the online afterwards. So the main campaign was just to teach you how all of the different setups work, and there was a massive online territory map between different factions with unique shit, which is what they're trying to explain in all of these. Ooh, hound piles. Doing sniper next, and then the other ones are kind of a joke. The heavy gunner, we're just gonna be using a sniper. Sorry to say, but yeah, it's just easier to use a sniper for the artillery. And like 2 or 3 of them anyway. Sniper cannon, sniper rifle. Yeah, the sniper was always a fun one. Heavy artillery, if you could like dump like 8 hours into practicing, it was honestly broken as well.
I'm going to teach you about the sniper RT. As you know, hounds are classified into 6 RTs, or role types, based on your hound's
Ah, the pulsing
characteristics
chicken
and
leg.
equipment. The sniper RT uses long-range weaponry and specializes in supporting the front line. Swift, accurate marksmanship, and quick decision-making skills will be required. The objective of this training is to polish those skills. Have I made myself clear, rookie? I expect you to follow my instructions without question, and I do not plan on repeating myself. Now, let us begin. Your hound is equipped with multiple weapons suited to a sniper. Now switch to your weapon cam. Sniper weapons have a high magnification scope built into them. These scopes will allow you to locate an enemy from afar and strike at them with accuracy from a safe distance. Locate the target vehicles at point E7 to the north. Destroy the targets, and I will contact you with further orders once you are finished.
God, the speed increase from chicken walk on slow legs.
High-powered weapons have high levels of recoil. Firing one will cause your hound's targeting to shift. To be a successful sniper, you will need to learn to recover quickly from a shot and move on to your next target. Ideally, you will want to take down the enemy before they can return fire. Firing at the enemy will reveal your location, so be careful.
Really cool trick for online PvP by using spacers is just making giant wings to shoot over hills.
Or they will begin to return fire. Destruction of targets confirmed. Next, move to point E5.
I didn't even shoot anything.
You won't be able to get visual confirmation of the targets from there. Move to point D7. There should be some high ground there. Get there as quickly as you can. There should be a pylon nearby. If you can't find it, check your map. You should be able to see the targets from around there. Look in the direction of point E5. May fire at will as soon as you confirm the targets. Destroy them all. Alright, that was good. Finding higher ground is one of the basics of good sniping technique. It will give you a significant advantage over your opponents. Due to their design, hounds have a greater range of view downward than upward. Of course, you won't always be able to find higher ground to shoot from. It's simply a good idea to try. Those who neglect the basics are the ones who die first. Remember that. Now finally, we will move on to some practical training. Sniping moving targets.
No, it went the wrong way.
Targets are at point B6. You are forbidden to open fire until you have confirmed your targets. Get moving. ACVs and hounds have superior armor compared to ordinary mobile weaponry. It's almost impossible to inflict critical damage on them with a single shot. Now, as a sniper, you must learn to try and overcome that little obstacle. You must learn to take out your opponents in the shortest time possible. The quickest way to a hound's stomach is through its cockpit.
Hence that boss fight that just happened before.
If the cockpit is destroyed, the hound will be useless, no matter how heavily armored it is. On the other hand, you must destroy a unit's cockpit before it can be considered completely disabled anyway. Still, attacking other parts of a target has its uses. Destroying a fast-moving target's legs or wheels is a good way to slow it down or stop it from moving. You must learn to recognize your target's strengths, then learn to disable them. You have the power to turn the tide of battle. But if you fail to hit your mark, you or your allies will likely die. You're coming up on the targets. Destroy them as quickly as possible once they come into view. Remember, they'll be shooting at you this time, so treat this like an actual combat situation. Destruction of all targets confirmed. Well, you put up a good fight. You should do as well as anyone else. You'll need to improve your skills, though, if you want to land a steady job as this RT.
I don't know why the tutorials are longer than most of the missions. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Fuck. Oh, you have to redo one?
The demo.
You can I forgot their freaking accuracy ones.
is equipped with multiple weapons suited to a sniper. Now switch to your weapon cam. Sniper weapons have a high magnification scope built into them. These scopes will allow you to locate an enemy from afar and strike at them with accuracy from a safe distance. Locate the target vehicles at point E7 to the north. Destroy the targets, and I will contact you with further orders once you are finished. High-powered weapons have high levels of recoil. Firing one will cause your hound's targeting to shift. To be a successful sniper, you will need to learn to recover quickly from a shot and move on to your next target. Ideally, you will want to take down the enemy before they can return fire. Firing at the enemy will reveal your location, so be careful. If you take your sweet time, they will escape, or they will begin to return fire. You must learn to act swiftly and accurately. Good. Destruction of targets confirmed. Next, move to point E5. You won't be able to get visual confirmation of the targets from there. Move to point D7. There should be some high ground there. Get there as quickly as you can. There should be a pylon nearby. If you can't find it, check your map. You should be able to see the targets from around there.
God, that fall was half of my legs.
5.
I hate the chicken legs.
You may fire at will as soon as you
They
confirm the
walk
targets.
so awkwardly
Destroy
up
them all.
hills. They freaking take so much damage going down hills.
Finding higher ground is one of the basics of good sniping technique. It will give you a significant advantage over your opponents.
At least they mark them with like weird colored
Due
ground.
to their design, hounds have a greater range of view downward than upward. Of course, you won't always be able to find higher ground to shoot from. It's simply a good idea to try. Those who neglect the basics are the ones who die first. Remember that. Now finally, we will move on to some practical training. Sniping moving targets. The targets are at point B6. You are forbidden to open fire until you have confirmed your targets. Get moving. ACVs and hounds have superior armor compared to ordinary mobile weaponry. It's almost impossible to inflict critical damage on them with a single shot. Now, as a sniper, you must learn to try and overcome that little obstacle. You must learn to take out your opponents in the shortest time possible. The quickest way to a hound's stomach is through its cockpit. If the cockpit is destroyed, the hound will be useless, no matter how heavily armored it is. On the other hand, you must destroy a unit's cockpit before it can be considered completely disabled anyway. Still, attacking other parts of a target has its uses. Destroying a fast-moving target's legs or
Really
wings
curious if we
can
could get
make it
someone
slow
to
it down or
set
stop
the
it
online
from
server
moving.
for this game back up.
You must learn to recognize your target's strengths, then learn to disable them. You have the power to turn the tide of battle. But if you fail to hit your mark, you or your allies will likely die. You're coming up on the targets. Destroy them as quickly as possible once they come into view. Remember, they'll be shooting at you this time, so treat this like an actual combat situation.
There you go, it's easily over 70% accuracy. Be surprised if it wasn't higher than 85.
You did
So I
pretty
wasn't,
good.
yeah,
You
so
might be well suited to pilot this
words.
I will be sure to make a report of your performance.
And there you go, 79%. Thought it was better than that. Maybe because some shots hit dead guys. Anywho. Yeah, shitty spacers. I'm waiting for the one spacer.
The Democratic Republic of Tarakia and its eastern neighbor, the Republic of Morskol, occupy a similar amount of land and are generally considered the two greater powers of the Neuroimus region. They have clashed several times in the past for supremacy in Neuroimus, and once again, confrontations along the border are intensifying. The squad, led by Master Sergeant Jairus Cole, is a part of the Tarakia Border Patrol and is on assignment patrolling this area. Their mission is to investigate a squad of unknown allegiance, which has been sighted sneaking along the border in the past few days.
They're getting accuracy missions. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be all of them.
Mercenary, you read me? I'm Master Sergeant Jairus Cole of the Border Patrol, so I guess that makes me your client. We're in need of a sniper, and I was hoping that you would be able to fill in for a while. I know our contract is only short-term, but while you're here, we're allies, so let's make the most of it.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
Our squad's job is to patrol the border between us and our next-door neighbors in Morskol. There've been some rather suspicious blokes lurking around here lately. HQ has sent us to deal with them. I'll fill you in on the details once we've finished up business here.
My name is Corporal Watt Mayer. I'm the squad's tactics commander. Pleased to have you on board. I have enemy readings at point F7. Head north along the road from point I8. There is a potential sniping point at point F4. Please take position there and open fire. We will charge them in their moment of disarray.
Watt, you hold your position. Mr. Mercenary, feel free to take point on this one. Let's hurry up and get this over with. I'm starving.
You should be able to see the enemy somewhere to the east from your position.
I'll send up a flare. Attack for our signal.
Probably like about an hour, Jenna.
Well, it's showtime, boys. Don't let any of them slip past you.
No sign of the enemy in the area.
And what are you shooting at?
According to our intel, there should have been more of them. We'll keep heading north. Mr. Mercenary, head north from where you are. Don't attack until we figure out what we're up against. Be sure to wait for my signal.
Sergeant, there should be a combos at point D5. We should be able to control the road if we can secure that tower.
Roger that. I'll head for D5. All other units continue as planned. I'm going to leave I'll send up a flare when you're ready. Don't let us down, Mr. Mercenary. We've engaged the enemy. Don't forget that cover fire, Mr. Mercenary.
That aim sucked.
Destruction of all enemy units confirmed.
Good work. That was impressive. Word is that these blokes are part of some terrorist organization, but who knows what the truth is. All I know is that we can't just let them sneak around our borders like that, right? We need to find their base of operations and destroy it. We've got our work cut out for us. Looks like we're going to be relying on you a little while longer.
I was 2 accuracy off, god damn it.
The units of unknown allegiance. The Democratic Republic of...
Our squad's job is to patrol the border between us and our next-door neighbors in Moscow. There have been some rather suspicious blokes lurking around here lately. HQ has sent us to deal with them. I'll fill you in on the details once we've finished up business here.
My name is Corporal Watt Mayer. I'm the squad's tactics commander. Pleased to have you on board. I have enemy readings at point F7. Head north along the road from point I8. There is a potential sniping point at point F4. Please take position there and open fire. We will charge them in their moment of disarray.
Watt, you hold your position. Mr. Mercenary, feel free to take point on this one. Let's hurry up and get this over with. I'm starving.
You should be able to see the enemy somewhere to the east from your position.
I'll send up a flare. Attack for our signal. Well, it's showtime, boys. Don't let any of them slip past you.
Destruction of all enemy units confirmed.
Thought I missed one. Ah, well. Close enough, got the S.
The units of unknown allegiance, rumored to be terrorists, are conducting suspicious activities along the border, with relations between Tarakia and Morskoy in a delicate state. They were an element of uncertainty to be eliminated without delay. With circumstances as they are, their identity was unimportant. Having destroyed the unknown units, Jairus' squad discovers a squad believed to be a detachment force of the aforementioned group and takes on the task of annihilating them as well.
Do you read me, Mr. Mercenary? This time we're up against the beta team of the blokes we took out the other day. Their numbers are few, but we've found what looks to be their base. We have to take that out as well. We'll advance along the highway to the south. You come at them from the north. The enemy's split up into small groups, and things will get rough if we get surrounded. Make sure you take them out quickly, all right?
Enemy units located at point E3. There aren't many, so you should be able to take them out with long or short-range weaponry. Your choice. Enemy garrison located at point G4. We need you to create a diversion and distract them before the rest of our squad reaches the area. If all goes well, we should be able to surround them from the north and the south. Sergeant, please do not forget to secure the compasses along the way.
Roger that. You know, you don't have to remind me each and every time, Walt.
That was the last of the enemy units in that area. Please proceed to point G4.
Jairus here. Bombers at H2 secured. Moving on to point G4 now. I hope your sense of timing is as good as your aim, Mr. Mercenary.
What did you fail, Retri?
No sign of any enemy units at point G4.
Jairus here. The combos at H5 has been secured. What's next, Walt?
Point H6. An enemy base should be near that area as well. Destroy it as soon as you confirm its location.
Roger that. I'm going to keep going along the highway. Mr. Mercenary, cover me from behind. Enemy units sighted moving into combat position. We're counting on you for support, Mercenary.
Agnactor is fun, sir. Well, that works. Who puts that shit next to the base? What idiot did that?
No sign of the enemy in the area. Sergeant, what is the status of the enemy HQ?
Nothing left but shadows and dust. Good work, Mr. Mercenary. Whew. I guess we're just about finished here then. Don't get too comfortable, though. Plenty more work ahead of us. I'm sure you've heard that things have been getting tense between Tarakia and Morskoy recently.
Retri, who puts literal, just giant tubs of oil surrounding the base?
Activities, but they're not stupid enough to leave any concrete proof behind either. Makes it hard for the military heads to take any decisive action. No telling what will happen next. No use talking about it here, though. Let's head home.
That was an easy yes.
To Tarakia, Morskoy is a neighbor that needs to be watched closely, and their border is on high alert at all times. Having returned from destroying the unknown enemy, Jairus' squad receives a request for assistance from Squad 2 of the Border Patrol.
I believe I can cheese this one for the mission.
This is Jairus. Does everyone read me? A group of unknown allegiance has been spotted nearby. Squad 2 is driving them towards us right now. Our orders are to wait here until they arrive and ambush them. We'll take care of anything you don't hit, but try to thin them out as much as you can. It'll make things much easier for everyone.
Sergeant, enemy units detected at point D8. They're coming up the road, just as planned.
We've got company, everyone. Get to your positions.
Mercenary, this is what? Please listen carefully. There are 2 points from which you can snipe the enemies on the road. One is facing north from point D4, and the other is facing west from point E3. The enemy has split up into multiple smaller groups in an attempt to flee, so they will likely come your way in several waves. You can stay at one sniping point or go back and forth between the two. It's up to you. Just be sure to take out as many as possible.
I think I went the wrong way.
Enemy units have reached point C6. Enemy units have reached point C5. Enemy reinforcements sighted. They are heading our way from point D8.
Alt is in yes. It is the same. So it is the same texture bug that's on Armored Core games. It seems to be Xbox 360 and PS3 mech games. Whatever they do for the paint textures on metal always fucks up, and it's always only your freaking mech. Now, excuse me as I cheese this entire thing. Probably set up the weapon systems. So, by the way, Altizen, so just to point out, this is supposed to be something I'm using a sniper for. This game has very liberal use of the word sniper. Hey Wartang, how's it going? I'm going very liberal with the term sniper. There's a bit of zoom. I mean, even shotguns have zoom.
Multiple smaller groups in an attempt to flee, so they will likely come your way in several waves. You can stay at one sniping point or go back and forth between the two. It's up to you. Just be sure to take out as many as possible. Enemy units have reached point C6.
I really hate how annoying they make it to, like, cheese this, though.
Enemy units have reached point C5. Enemy reinforcements sighted. They are heading our way.
I might just freaking run off next time. Risk breaking the legs.
Enemy units have reached point D7. Enemy units have reached point C6. More enemy reinforcements have been detected. They are at point D8. Enemy units have reached point D7.
Good for them. I don't know what heavy gear
Reinforcements
is.
at point D8.
This is squad 2. It's the last of them. Good luck.
I mean, it sounds fun. I love mecha games. Though I love how this was the sniper trial. Right, Altizen, have you tried the early access for that game Galahad 93?
Looks like things went well, Cheris.
The game seems fun, but I found zero people online who know what the fuck they're doing.
Who were those guys anyway?
Like, every single person
They were transporting supplies.
I
Only
found
way they'd be able to mobilize
on that
is
game
by
just runs up to you and just sits still and plinks at you.
Smell a war brewing. Nothing good can
What do you
come
mean meta trash? I found no good people on it at all.
from a soldier like myself.
Grant, I'm just using a freaking lightweight in the charge lasers and just destroying people.
Gardens.
Our gardens. You know, I used to think you never took things seriously, but I think maybe you've changed.
What the hell's
since days
meta?
when you were a mercenary, Cheris.
I haven't found a single person who knows how to dodge and shoot at the same time. I will admit it's highly unbalanced. The freaking charge laser can kill almost anything in 3 hit in like 3 freaking dual shots if you're dual shooting them. And then if you get the final upgrade for them, the bullets home in for a measly 5% damage penalty. You can't even feel it.
Confident that there is an enemy base in the area, Jairus' squad begins patrolling in search of the base. However, sensing their purpose, the enemy has dispatched an attack force along the squad's path.
What do you mean by there's no category for gear? What do you mean by that? Again, there's really not that many upgrades. I literally started fresh, and I think my first round I went like 32-0. We don't really say there's any god mechs or anything in it. Just everything just fucking dies in like 6 total shots of the freaking charge laser.
There's a large group of enemies up ahead. Looks like they've got an ambush set up for us.
At least the one that I played, there's no like upgrading the shit. Congrats, Retri, you killed it.
Warm welcome to visitors. Let's give
Killed
them a
what?
lesson in manners.
Ah,
Mercenary
Retri
missions
killed
will be
the
carried out for cover fire support. Everyone else,
Agnactor.
follow me.
Oh, was he with Keith?
I don't know.
Watts, keep your eyes glued to that radar.
But they've apparently wiped it a few times.
Immediately.
Don't worry, Sergeant. Enemies entering point B4 from straight ahead. All units secure all nearby compasses immediately.
Wait, so he is with Keith.
Mercenary, we'll draw their attention. You cover us from behind. Don't get too far ahead.
I don't know what Keith's doing.
I'm setting up an ambush.
I don't know either. I haven't been doing anything.
Compass at point C8 secured. Captain, a second
I'm only doing something with Marie for a belated thing for belated Valentine's thing this weekend
What do you mean belated?
It's just like we figured.
because I literally got home not long ago.
compass at point I2
I was busy with shit all day. So her and I are gonna watch a movie or game together on the weekend. Like I got her a meal via Uber Eats, but that's about it. Today, that is.
Compass at point G0 is ours. Sergeant, more enemy reinforcements. They are approaching from point F1.
Damn, they've unleashed their main force. How nice of them. They're going for our base. We have to stop them. Mercenary, we're going to need cover fire at point I5.
No, apparently Retri's playing with randos online. And God, they gave me like the slowest fucking legs in the game. I'm pretty sure the
I'm surprised
tank
Retri's
crits are
playing with
faster.
randoms.
Sorry, what?
I'm surprised he's playing with randoms.
I don't know why he's playing with randoms. Ask him.
I mean, I'm not in stream chat, so I won't be able to see what he's saying unless you literally read it.
Oh, he can hear you.
Oh yeah, so are you with... So why are you playing with randoms, dude?
Compass at point
He got
E2
bored, so he
is ours.
checked if there were randoms online.
Fair. Apparently Facebook stopped plummeted to 26%.
Yeah, because of what happened with the iPhone info sharing shit. Basically says that anyone accessing Facebook using an iPhone, Facebook gets zero money for now. Because it basically
Wait, what?
blocks everything Facebook was doing to track people to sell their information.
Amazing.
Wait, did you not know that?
No, because I haven't been following any of this. I didn't know iPhone had that function.
Yeah, it started in November or so?
Huh.
I think they said they were going to start doing it in November, and it just recently came out, so it just plummeted overnight.
Destruction of all enemy units confirmed.
Oh, for them to be able to block Facebook's shit?
No, it's basically the way that Facebook makes money is that from cookies and other shit with targeted ads and such, they sell people's information to companies for money. The iPhone, I guess they did stuff that basically blocks just automatically everything that Facebook does to do that.
And then they just lost lots and lots of money.
Yes. And what's better is they knew all of this was coming, and then just decided to not attempt to react to it till after it happened. Now going, oh no, we didn't expect this. They were told months ahead of time.
That's their fault.
Weird that these sniper missions, the S rank gives me a non-sniper leg.
What are you playing anyway?
Retri needs Rockter scale now. Isn't
you killed
Rockter
a
the
little.
baby ones?
Squad 2.
Yeah, you killed the little ones.
Also out on
No,
patrol,
Fucksicles.
stating they
God
had
damn it,
discovered
Retri.
the enemy headquarters, mobilizing.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna.
Davis's
It's not like they're a
squad
big
heads
threat or
out to
anything.
I forgot to do Stream Raiders today. Yeah, well. Too fucking late now. I forgot to actually record it, so I have to steal it off freaking Twitch later. Forgot Stream Raiders. God, I fucked up a lot today.
I'm gonna be bringing my DS to the repair shop tomorrow, because the thing with their repair of my 3DS last month, that's like a 45-day warranty. So if anything happened again, then I could just bring it back and see what's going on without much issue.
I love it. The freaking mission, the like S rank extra for this mission, is not shooting an ally. Why is that supposed to be hard?
It'll be hard to prevent them from running. I'm going to need you more than ever.
Like,
You know, I'm not really from Toronto. My homeland was destroyed in the last war.
yeah, I'm just going to the repair shop tomorrow. Fuck it.
I'm sure you can relate.
What's wrong with it this time?
Have told similar tales, but the Tarakians took me in.
Before I went to bed, I just like, you know, like when you just shut the DS, like just close the lid while it's still on and goes into sleep mode.
That's why I can't let anyone
I did that last night,
I don't know why I'm telling you this.
and it just randomly shut off.
Might be a loose wire inside the tubes.
All right, let's
And
get
then
moving.
now the screen, like the top screen, the upper screen, now the image quality is a little grainy, and the image is also brighter than the bottom screen,
C4 and G3.
making the image quality look horrible.
Squad 2 will be engaging the enemy with us. We'll leave rear
So now it's actually worse
The ideal sniping
than
position
the last
for
time I had a
C4
problem.
is in point C6, and for point G3, snipe from point G4.
Can't fucking win, dude.
On the battle via radio. Just be sure not to hit any of our own men.
I feel fucking defeated. And I only found that out when I was, like, I woke up around like 6, 7 in the morning. I wanted to do like a G rank hunt on 3 just before I got ready for work. And then I see that happened. Team.
Squad 2 is under heavy fire and taking heavy damage. Mercenary, they need some cover fire. Sergeant, the enemy is moving into position. Please be careful.
Christ.
That was a short mission.
The enemy is retreating.
Pretty sure I fucked it up, but let's see if I got the yes.
Mercenary, do you read me? Damn it, they took out over half the squad. We need to catch the ones that escaped. Anyone who can still move, follow me.
Sergeant, we can't. They've already crossed the border.
So you're going to just let them get away? They came into our homes and killed our friends. Border or no border, there's no way in hell I'm going to let them get away.
This guy's a dick.
Ooh.
But he's not wrong. The guy in this game.
No.
Wait, how did I get? I don't understand how I got every single category. Like, guess no one died and I didn't. How are you supposed to shoot a friendly in this? I didn't see a single friendly. Thanks, game.
¿Quieres un paquete de azúcar también? Un paquete de azúcar.
That is exactly correct,
The
Jeff.
survivors
I couldn't have said
of
it better
the unknown
myself.
enemy cross the border
What?
and attempt to flee into Morskoy territory. In
Oh, that's my
this,
grandmother if she wants some sugar with her
Garrus's
tea.
squad also crosses
Again,
the
I couldn't have said it better myself.
border. And while they expect
fuck's sake,
the
Yasada.
army of Morskoy to show up, they run into a large.
What do you mean?
force
I don't
believed
speak
to be
Spanish.
the
I literally
enemy's
couldn't have said it better
military
myself.
force.
Yeah, but you were saying that without context.
Enemy units detected ahead.
Looks like we've managed to catch up with them.
So Walterson, how's your day been?
Fire. Wipe them all out.
What do you mean I may be stupid? I am stupid.
Sergeant, I'm sure you're aware of this.
No brain
We
had
are
empty.
Morskoy territory. We'll be hell to pay if we get caught. I will back you up with whatever is in my power to do. I'll settle this quickly before the Morskoy army arrives.
Listo.
Roger that. Mercenary, let's go.
Probably gonna play some World since I can't play 3U.
Have you tried Elden Ring?
Damn, it's a long-range cannon. What?
I have to
Where's it
wait
coming from?
another week and a half
It is coming from outside radar range.
We knew we were coming.
to play Elden Ring,
Mercenary,
Yasuna.
you read me? The enemy has a tactics commander
I
on
would
their
love to
side.
play Elden
We
Ring,
have
but I
to
can't
take him
yet.
out. Mercenary, found him. He's at E6.
Don't hurt me like this. I did nothing to you to warrant that.
What, saying to play Elden Ring?
Yeah, when I literally can't.
What are you waiting
Just hack
for?
it.
Hurry up and take him out.
I'm technologically retarded.
Or are you just brilliant?
Ugh. That's still awful.
Who's this guy I'm supposed to be shooting? There's literally no one at the spot it's telling me to shoot into. Oh, there is. That was hidden very well.
The commander is down. All units continue pursuit.
That wasn't within 3 minutes.
Is that it? What's going on here? Guys, we fought at the border. They're not here.
Enemy units sighted at point G6.
What? Are they trying to run? Damn it! Not yet!
Sergeant, come in, Sergeant.
Did this guy not shoot? Hey, Rames, how's it going? Not sure what's wrong with this enemy. Also not sure how the fuck it's not dead. There we go. It should not have been alive that long. Pretty sure I didn't S-rank this though. It took way too long. Also pretty sure everybody's dead.
Enemy units have been subdued, but
Do you still read me?
We're supposed to die.
This is the end of the line for me. I think maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew this time. My unit's not moving, and I can't seem to open the hatch and seal shut. I don't know who's right. Maybe the guys we just fought had their own reasons to do with it.
Oh, actual written dialogue. Like, it's not dialogue, but you know, wait, do I have to push? Oh, there we go. Heh. Of course they did. I'd be very surprised if I managed to S rank this. Yeah, I didn't destroy the enemy commander in 3 minutes, but apparently everything else is good because I got the accuracy by 2%. Well, got those parts. Okay, Ramus, because you're here, which one of these am I doing next? The scout, the heavy gunner, or the commander? Well, let's do scout. Scout's fun.
We will begin combat training for the Scout RT. As you know, Hounds are classified into 6 RTs, or role types, according to their characteristics and combat styles. As a Scout RT, your primary role will be as a lookout on the front lines. In addition to reconnaissance, you will also act as a decoy at times. You will be equipped with a high mobility hound, and you will learn to grasp the situation quickly and act accordingly. Have I made myself clear, rookie? I expect you to follow my instructions without question, and I do not plan on repeating myself. Let's begin the training. Can you see the compass ahead? Securing a compass will establish an NA, or network area, around it to allow friendly units to communicate. The only reason you can hear me now is that there's an active NA around that compass. Securing a compass is the most important duty for a scout. There is an unsecured compass at point G2. Secure it. Just stand next to it. All hounds are equipped with a device that automatically links with nearby compasses.
I love this texture bug in these games, though. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Yes. You gotta love that emote.
Alright, NA confirmed. You should be able to hear me now. Next, we'll secure an enemy compass. Head for point F4. You can tell who is in control of a particular compass by looking at the flag on it. Taking over an enemy compass can obviously cause a large shift in a battle. Approach carefully and secure the enemy compass.
I'm gonna see what Zach and his brother are up to.
Oh, I mean, Zach's inside chat. You can just ask
Oh!
him.
Hey dude, what are you and your brother up to? Yu-Gi-Oh?
NA confirmed. Alright, let's move on. assist parts, and various pieces of equipment that provide support functions during combat. Your Hound is currently equipped with a landmine sensor. You've just activated it. There are a large number of landmines deployed around point E2. Use your sensor to avoid unnecessary damage. There isn't much point for a scout to run in recklessly and get himself blown up. You
Hey!
need to move quickly, but cautiously.
I accidentally went around every single landmine.
Name confirmed. Alright. This will be the final training mission.
Actually, Ramus, I completely forgot to do
Bosses and
Dream Raiders.
area. I can detect targets inside the NA from here. I'll let you know as I confirm each target. Avoid combat as much as you can. Your goal is to complete the mission as quickly as possible. Alright, begin. Target detected. 7 targets left. Target detected. 6 targets left.
And Ramus, as I said, I sadly forgot to start Stream Raiders earlier, so I'm actually not doing it today. My apologies. You know, this scout training sucks. I don't know who designed this. This is quite long.
Target detected. 3 targets left.
Oh yeah, War Tank. I kind of cheated one of the sniper missions.
You did pretty good. You might be well suited to pilot this routine.
I just built a freaking soldier on wheels and just ran up the
Report of your
road
performance. You should be assigned
with
a job in no
shotguns.
time. You're dismissed.
Hey, look, no mind damage because I accidentally went around. I didn't realize you were here for that long, War Tank. Thanks. Yeah, I was just like, fuck it, shotguns. Why not?
The Republic of Morskoy. Located in eastern Oroynus, even after finally winning their long-sought-after independence, the people of Morskoy continue to live under the constant threat of reconquest by their former masters. formerly a minority group, amidst a larger populace. The discrimination and persecution they were forced to endure fuels their strong desire to maintain their independence and the strength to defend it. The numerous military conflicts with neighboring Salkar over natural resource disputes have slowed in recent years. Covertly, however, the two sides continue to plot against each other in an attempt to gain an advantage.
A trench mortar. They're giving me a trench mortar. That actually sounds very fun. Right, the scout thing is just grab every comboss every time, isn't it? Is that like just the typical thing for every single one of these? You know, I should make my own, but I really want to try that trench mortar.
Can you hear me?
Right, the wheels don't work in water, right?
Lieutenant Irina Verba, leader of this squad. A few days ago, there was a failed insurrection at one of our nearby bases. The rogue squad that started the trouble has fled. Our mission is to locate them. The revolt failed, but intel indicates that foreign spies infiltrated the squad and incited the others to rebel. The army must put an end to this now, before the unrest affects morale elsewhere. You'll be under my command for now. I'll be counting on you.
16 flare
To
launchers.
secure intel for this entire area, the rogue squad should pass through here. Secure all unsecured Gombas towers. Oh, and not to be rude, but this mission is also meant to test your abilities.
I have night vision?
15 minutes. Complete all objectives by then. You'll begin with the Gombas at point B2.
Why do I have night vision on this?
It is unlikely that you'll encounter any enemy units, but they may have booby-trapped the gun emplacements along the way. The guns were originally our own, but you may deal with them as you see fit. Or you can simply avoid them and we'll take care of them later. NA confirmed. Proceed to point E2 next.
Sure, I
Observe
guess.
muddy conditions along the river. This will affect your speed, so be careful.
Does this trench mortar not explode?
Necessary advice for someone from Ravsakaya.
Ow, that's actually blindingly painful. Does it shoot down or something? Oh, it's a flare! Oh, it's gonna be for setting up the snipers. Right, they do that. Fuck, that strobe on the emulator hurts. I wonder how the strobe looks with night vision. Oh, God!
Confirmed. Proceed to point F3 next. Enemy signature at point E3. Engage at your discretion. You may choose to prioritize the mission and avoid it.
Dude, I know this game was great. And how dare you pay for WinRAR? I don't know why they make it like they tell you to get every single point and then tell you to go way out of the way for those points. Let's fucking get Jay now. Let's roll through all these crates. There's nothing here anyway. And we can't forget night vision, because we need night vision right now. So Winrar, what other mech games have you played beside this? Because honestly, I do a lot on this channel. I have a lot of Armored Core games in here. I got into the beta for Galahad, so I'll probably be doing that online for Friday. I have seen that. I'm not sure if I technically consider Command & Conquer a mecha game, but it definitely was a strategy game. No, I mean, like no offense, Command & Conquer is a great game, but Command & Conquer was more of just an RTS that had, like, I guess kind of like a mech side theme in it, but the point wasn't really the mecha. Opposed to, like, if you've seen Front Mission, while it's a Fire Emblem-esque game, the point is mechas.
NA confirmed. Proceed to point F7.
No, I'm going up and getting the rest of these.
Enemy signature detected
Fuck
at
you.
point F6.
Fuck you.
Conditions in the
Fuck you,
area.
Jeff.
Fuck you, Yasuna.
Engage.
They tell me to grab every single relay tower and then, like, have me skip half of them. So fuck you.
Fuck you.
Also, apparently a trench mortar in this game is a flare. No, Retri, fuck you. You know, Titanfall, Hawken, and Brigadier. So actually, yay, Rahamus, great. Yay, Warbeast. So, by the way, Winrar, if you liked Hawken, there is a new early access game on Steam that is free called Galahad 3093 or something. It's basically Hawken, but it's like Hawken and Mech Warrior mixed together. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game, but everyone who else I've seen in the early access has no clue what the fuck a mech game is. So I really can't base it off of me going 62-0 in my first match because none of them can fucking control themselves. Like I don't think I did a single match less than 30 kills. And I saw some people who managed to just, yeah, war tank. They don't know what they're doing. Like, just for an example, think of a mech game. What is the point? Move and shoot. They're just running up to you point blank, stopping, turning, and just becoming a turret and shooting at you. And all I'm doing is just moving behind them and shooting. Or just, you know, because the game has got like robot ground boosting and like a giant super jump, but not really like flying. But they're just awful. They're just very awful. The other issues, I think, is that the super jump, the charge lasers, as soon as you do that large jump, you can't control yourself or turn. And as soon as someone jumps, I can kill them before they land. So I feel they have to do something with that, because it's again, it's early access. The game will have issues. But I think that some of just the freaking tutorial doesn't teach you how to actually play. The freaking tutorial just tells you what the buttons do, but doesn't tell you how to play a mech game. There's just a lot of people on it because they're advertising the shit out of it, but they don't actually know what they're doing even though they're on it. They're just playing it like point capture, like it's COD, or really insert any single other like TF2 type game, and that's what they're trying to play it as.
It felt like the air was
Also, I think all of them are just using the default setups.
felt really heavy. And it felt like it was
That's
so light under my body.
how you
It was super cold.
What? On what's pain, Zach?
NA confirmed. Point
I
I said what you're describing is pain.
The house is completely
What you up to, Doom? What you up to, Zach? How you doing?
Not a whole lot. I'm playing that. I wasn't the other cat for a good while.
Yeah, I just joined you last night to see what he was up
Power
to.
was already off 'cause we
Yep,
already
playing
out. So I put
Chromehounds
my
at the moment.
phone on the
While the game's
Yeah.
main
You take-
focus was the online, the game's still fun.
When you say Chromehounds, you mean Chromehounds or Armored Core 5?
I mean, to be fair, Armored Core 5 is Chromehounds 2 and 3. I'm playing Chromehounds 1.
Like the exact
Okay, fair
spot where I
And I will
The five-
die
I
on
just
this
wanted to
hill.
make it funny.
all of a sudden
I just wanted to make it funny.
I know you did.
I'd
Be able to secure this area.
but all of a sudden
You'll die on this hill.
and
They've heard that
Die.
there are special
I mean, I'm
forces
currently
in
also
this
on a
region.
giant hill, so I will just die here.
But who knows if they
What, to keep up with the theme of what you said?
from
Yes,
them,
I will freaking run off this right now.
they were looking right at me. And
Also,
I'm like,
Zach,
But then you won't be on
also,
the
Zach,
hill.
you have a lot of background noise.
And my boyfriend knows
Oh, sorry.
I can hear her entire conversation.
that he did what
Hold on.
We are unintentionally eavesdropping.
and I was like, what the fuck do you
And
mean,
yes,
don't
and
freak out? Don't tell me
I'm
that.
afraid
Don't
she's
freak
going to
out.
say the
So,
gamer word.
And
You act like she hasn't before.
As
I'll
it
send,
continued
like,
Yeah,
No, no, no,
he
no,
doesn't
no.
say it like that.
Irina Verba's squad
Yeah,
received
I
an
know.
incoming communication from a
And, like,
Morse
I
code
could
special
actually
forces
The Twitch doesn't
see
care.
that had
the
engaged
air
Yeah, Twitch doesn't
on
care
my
at
head.
all.
And they're both looking at me
Irina's
like
squad
I'm
was
a fucking
ordered in
ghost.
backup.
So like
But
obviously I'm
along
starting to
with
freak
Like-
out. And I'm
comes
just
a
like,
request.
and I
Like
turn
I can
around,
actually hear her
So
better than
part
the
of the room
better
where
than
my
the audio
it
of
was
the game I'm
so
currently playing, and I have a headset on.
dark. Like it was like part of the room. And I was like saying about a picture on.
I literally have my sensitivity turned all the way down.
This figure.
Is she
Like,
shouting?
it was like a silhouette. There was no.
No, I'm assuming they're just in the same room and it's not exactly a large room.
Right, that does happen.
It's okay, I'll just turn on my push.
My apology. Wait, the extra condition in this current thing I'm in is don't get spotted by a single enemy? That's awful. Well, I guess I'm playing Metal Gear Solid now.
This is Irina. Can you hear me? The Special Forces squad lost their tactics commander while engaging the enemy. The remaining units are dispersed in this area and lying low. I
So,
do not know
Zach,
why, but they specifically requested
how
for
was
you
your
to
day?
go. The Special
Did you have fun
Forces
at work?
rarely explain themselves to us.
As usual,
Anyway,
I
they're
always
asking
have
that you
fun.
join them
I mean,
immediately.
but
I
it's just
Secure
colder
all
than
the
usual.
towers
I just
in
can't
the
wait for
area and
summer.
locate the front
Spring.
units. The enemy may still be nearby as well. Stay sharp.
This is such a weird extra condition to this
It's
level.
pretty dark. You may need to use any nocturnal sensors you have.
It's pretty dark. It's easier to see with night vision off.
Surrounding situation. Even if you encounter enemy units, try to avoid
That does
engaging
just kind of like
a firefight
make
will
it
make
I got
painful.
that.
I understand how you can feasibly do that. Here is night vision. It's easier to see at night with it turned off.
NA confirmed. No friendly signatures though. Head for the next one.
That did it.
I mean, that might be the way it is in video games. I'm sure it's different in real life, though. Maybe
Sorry, what?
night vision
and I
working
already
as
had
intended.
Working as intended? Yes. Night vision working as intended, making it harder to see. I mean, like, if I'm trying to spot an enemy very far, it's useful, but anything close to me, it's just not useful at all.
can mute myself even when I'm pushed to talk.
NA confirmed. No friendly signatures in the area.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can mute
Enemy
yourself with
signatures
push to
at
talk,
point
yes.
B4 and C4. They don't seem to be moving. There are still unsecured areas left. Move on to the next one.
So what are you up to, Jeff? What are you planning on doing?
I'm just on World for a bit. Might play something else later.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with your 3DS?
Whenever I shut my 3D, it got to the point where I shut my 3DS like to put in sleep mode, and then it just turns off. And then I woke up in the morning, and then the upper screen was the screen was brighter than the bottom one, and it was also grainier. The image quality is awful.
NA confirmed.
On top of the random
Friendly
shutdown
signature
when
located.
closing my 3DS.
This is Special Forces Unit
That
2. NA
does
confirmed.
not sound. Oh,
There are still unsecured
It does
areas
not sound
left.
good at all,
Move
and
on
I'm
to
going to the
next
repair
one.
shop tomorrow.
again.
I mean, a 45-day warranty for the repair. It's been 30 something, so
But
I'm
it's
still
free.
in the green for that.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Well, at least you still have the warranty. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, like at least
Yeah,
you
it happened
played it in.
within the 45-day period, so yeah, it's less problem for me.
You actually played with it enough that you managed to use the warranty. That's great.
NA confirmed.
Do you all know
friendly
what's
signatures,
happened?
though.
Because
Wait for
the
the next
3DS
one.
that I've had since 2013,
There are still unsecured areas left.
it never had a
Move on to the
problem.
next one.
Even now, the only thing is that's too small for my fucking hands, for my fucking gorilla hands.
To be fair, I have also had very long fingers.
Yes, the pain of working with with the original 3DS when playing 4U with my long fingers,
Freaking
it is
GameCube
pain.
controller, man.
Don't get me started. I used to love playing on my GameCube controller, but then as I got older, I'm like, oh my god, this is starting to hurt my fingers a little bit.
I don't see how people still play.
It's a shame too because the GameCube controller is great.
That's why I got like an extra big one. Like there's actually if you look at what most people use for Nintendo 64 controllers for, like when they stream, they've got some like giant monstrosity one that looks like a ridiculously thick freaking GameCube controller. I have no clue what it's called. But I don't want it because the regular
Wavebird.
64 one is fine.
I remember when I was little, I used to need to fucking hold the middle prong and one of the other prongs to play on my 64 when I was little, but now I don't care. I can just use the regular side prongs and not touch the middle prong.
Special Forces Unit
Prong?
4.
I think
What?
I think what
You
you're
know,
referring
because
to is a wave.
you know the N64 controller has those 3 ends. Those are the prongs.
Has what? Sorry.
You know the three points on the controller that you hold on to?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was saying that as a little kid, I used to just hold the middle one and one of the side ones, but now I could hold the ones on the side instead of the middle one.
Well, it depends what game you're playing. Typically, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold you're always supposed to hold the one that's on the right, and then based on if you're using the D-pad or the freaking analog, you use the middle or the left one with it.
I just did one on the middle because I used to have tiny hands when I was a kid, but now
But I don't
You used
understand
to
a
think you
single
could
time
master
when you.
each?
Yes, though, I don't understand a single time when you'd ever need the analog and D-pad at the same time.
they never really did
There
utilize
were
the
mini
D-pad.
games. There were mini games in certain games, like Pokemon Stadium,
I don't think a
and
single Pokemon Stadium used both.
I think
No, because it was literally either it was just D-pad or analog stick to move. The main difference was ones that had either the compass movement or the full range, and then it was either Z or L. Who always uses. I guess the only time you would have, yeah, because any other time looking would just be the C buttons.
I think
GoldenEye.
yeah,
GoldenEye, oh my god.
yeah, that was it. That was the one.
Literally trying to shoot the stupid grate on that train.
Fucking GoldenEye, man.
That was awful.
Oh my
Like,
god, that fucking walled me as a kid and I could never figure it out for so long.
Okay, so the trick that I did was just I would just get the aim locked down and then walk in the shape of a square.
Right. I didn't figure that out for a long time.
This is Alexius Malov, Special Forces Unit 1. You sure took your time, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Ismailov, I did not know your squad had been mobilized. There are still unsecured
Wartang, same thing. I know.
Move on to the next one.
Like, there were some games for the 64, while ingenious, the controls were ass. And if there's one thing that somehow so many Nintendo games had, some Nintendo 64, even GameCube, had the worst cameras on the planet. Especially Mario games. Even Mario Sunshine, even the new ones, Galaxy and Odyssey, the camera sucks. Like, how can you do one
they'll
thing
play
so
Galaxies.
wrong for so long?
The disbelief in your voice, it's great.
I understand you're able to do it so wrong for so long, Jeff.
You know, just your inflection, it was great.
Just like politics.
NA confirmed. No friendly signatures in the area. Enemy signature at point H3.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Hey, Rahmas, how's it going?
Stay alert. There are still
Honestly,
Move on to the next one.
honestly, Rahmas, I am getting off after this current mission.
It looks like you've shaken it. Continue the search.
It's honestly, yeah, so I'm getting off after this, so I actually don't have time. I do normally do it, but I just forgot to this time. I'm not even recording this. I'm going to have to download it from Twitch because I fucked up.
Good going, dummy.
And literally, I was just by myself. It wasn't even like I was distracted by anything. I was by myself. No one was even inside the Discord. I just fucked up.
NA confirmed. No friendly signatures though. Head for the next one.
I'm tired of shit.
There are still unsecured areas left. Move on to the next one.
I just want to know who the hell invented half of these scout missions. Like, this is just boring. Been like freaking 15 minutes of rolling around in a field on a quad. Just going up to towers and sitting there for 10 seconds.
So you're playing Range Rover Simulator?
Basically,
NA confirmed.
it's basically Mars Rover 3000. And somehow I have flares.
6.
Yeah,
Stay sharp.
so I have flares that serve zero purpose.
Unsecured areas left.
Not only do I have flares that serve zero purpose, I have night vision that actually makes it harder to see when it's dark and raining out.
So what was the point of this game?
Well, okay, so so basically, okay, so the campaign that I'm doing now was to, okay, so it's basically a like boot camp for the 6 roles in this game, and the main purpose was the online, which was a 3-way online faction territory control, which was an awesome game. Great freaking great team play, great freaking community.
Friendly signature located.
But just the
So
online
like
servers
Warhammer
are off.
for robots.
What?
So like
There are
Warhammer
still
for robots.
unsecured areas left. Move on to the next
I don't know what Warhammer is.
Imagine the You ever seen anybody play like figures and cards in a tabletop setting?
Play what?
Have you ever seen anyone play with like figurines and cards in a bigger tabletop setting that have like large scale I don't know how to explain it. Large scale RTS, but with figures and abilities and actions.
NA confirmed. No friendly signatures though. Head for the next one.
I mean, I know a lot of games that are like that, just not with figurines or
Move on
cards.
to the next one.
Well, Warhammer is a little interesting. It's actually, I've seen a couple people play it. But Warhammer 3000 is it costs a couple $100 just to be able to play because of the setup, but it's pretty interesting to watch. I'll say that.
Although, say,
It's
trying to go backwards in this freaking like cart is just awful. Hey, Rahamas. So thankfully, after I get through the scout missions of this, I have one of the best ones to do. It's freaking heavy artillery. It is quite nice. I should have just gone straight around through the water. Zach is in here with me and Jeff is in here with me.
Wait, who that?
Someone asked who's in chat with me.
Okay.
Ahamas, who's someone from Time Busters chat.
Okay.
Yes, he typically joins me to do Stream Raiders. Yes, local Twitch chat. Oh, sorry, local Twitch cat.
All Combas towers secured.
Well, thanks everyone. I forgot how awful the scout ones were. Holy
4 of us
shit.
left. If we get a new tactics commander and pick up that mercenary, we'll be able to continue the mission. All units, any unit not accounted for at this time will be considered MIA. The search and rescue is over. Though unfortunate, any soldier incapable of handling a situation of this caliber is
Like
a
5 minutes, I'm good.
liability anyway. We've wasted enough time. We must continue the mission. Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll take the mercenary from here.
So, the question is, how fucking long did this take me?
Lieutenant Ismailov, pursuit of the spies.
I said return to base, Second Lieutenant Verba.
Yes, sir. I'll leave the rest to you.
All right, Merc. I'm First Lieutenant Alexei Ismailov of the Morse Square.
No, so here's the thing, Rahamas, is
From
that
here on out, you will
all of the other ones have combat.
Just to be clear,
The scout
if
just
you need
does it
full
because you're a
competence in
scout.
this squad, if you can't cut it, you're out. Remember that.
I guess they could have given the scout more combat sections, but they didn't. Damage taken 0%. Woo! I never 13 fucking minutes of that.
Alexei Ismailov's
So, anywho, thank you for coming, everyone. Hope you have a great night, and while we're here, let's see who we can raid. See what we have online. A lot of people on Lost Ark, but we ain't doing Lost Ark. What? Speaking of Time Buster earlier, let's go raid Time Buster. He's doing Mega Man X Dive. Which is that Mega Man gacha game, but it actually has content unlike most other gacha games.
I just want a mainline Mega Man X title. But that's probably never going to happen.
Can't help you with that.
Mods? 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 What's going on?